Are you listening? Damn.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Peak Podcast, a source of information, tools, tips, skills, lessons, stories, and mindset to help you reach your peak and beyond in fitness, relationships, your career, and so much more. Let's do this. Hello and welcome to the podcast, episode 65 of the Peak Podcast. 65, can you believe it? Today I wanted to do a podcast, a COVID-19 podcast, titled Things Won't Be the Same. So, a lot of us are stuck in our homes. Some people might be enjoying it. Other people are short on money. Other people are struggling. Other people are doing really well. Right? As usual, there's a wide range of emotions and situations going on. But I think for many of us, we're wishing that things would go back to the way they were, right? Which is natural, of course. We always wish that things, go back to the way they were if things were good, which they were, right? We're feeling a level of discomfort that we may never have felt. Okay, so this is a difficult time. There is fear in terms of financial, there is fear in terms of our actual health, there is fear in terms of the future, right? We don't know. But one thing that I've noticed is we always talk about going back. And things don't go back. Very rarely do things ever go back to the way they were. You may have had relationships or something at work where something has happened and it never quite goes back to the way it was. Right? It's close, but not the way exactly it was. And in this situation, in this time in our history, it's going to be the same. Right? Things won't go back to the way they were. At the very least, perceptions, minds, limitations, thoughts are going to be changed. Right? Take work, for example. Work, there is a very classic industrial age system driven by money, right? Driven by efficiency, which makes sense, right? Capitalism is probably the best system we have, okay? People might kick up a stink about that, but people think about capitalism in the wrong way. I think about capitalism in a free market conditions, right? Where the market decides what's good and what's not, right? This is the classic idea. People kick up a stink about capitalism, but then go buy Nikes, right? Okay. In fact, capitalism is about, people choose. It gives the power to people, it gives power to the market, right? Which is an amazing system. So we have this old industrial system, but now what's happening is some businesses are thriving because they were prepared. Some businesses are thriving because the market has changed. The needs in the market have changed. Some businesses are thriving because they're online. They're able to be online. Some businesses are thriving because employees are actually working from home. Right? So some businesses will actually pick up in this time. And some businesses won't. Right? There are some brick and mortar businesses that will really struggle. They're not prepared, firstly. There's no other source of income. And it's difficult, right? It's a difficult time. within fitness, we're now within fitness, we're missing that human touch, right? Which I believe is super important. So does everyone move online, right? Do all trainers become online trainers? Is the actual physical fitness, right? Is that seen as the basics? In my eyes, that's seen as the basics. Right, we talk about teaching squats and burpees and all that stuff. It's just a program. It's just words on a page. It's actually nothing. Having that coach push you and motivate, you can definitely get that motivation. You can definitely push yourself. Right, stop giving up that power. Okay, so what happens there? Right, and what more is offered? Right now it's a change of thought process. Right? How can I offer more to clients? That's the way I'm seeing this time. All right, so the way I see it is basically perceptions will change in society and across industries. Right? On a personal level, we'll have our eyes and our minds more open, right? Open to new ideas, open to new possibilities, right? You may be currently working from home, doing your work from home. You may be actually quite effective in doing that. So all of a sudden, why go back? Why not keep going? Why not do another business that you do from home? Why not travel and work? These are all obviously ideas to think about in the future, right? Or to put into place in the future at least. We just have to get over this immediate situation. But things won't go back. Things will be different. And it's almost irresponsible to yourself and to your families if you go back living the way you were before, because that's just the way it was more comfortable, without preparing in some way for the future. This is a time for you, this is a time for businesses to innovate, right? To change, to make a step change. Personally, I am forced to make a change right now, right? Personally, in the business, I am forced to make a change. This, in a way, I'm grateful for this. Obviously, I don't want people to be sick. I don't want people to die. The discomfort of, I don't know, being at home or the food or anything like that, I'm not worried about that. People are acting a bit silly with that, but I'm not worried about it. This getting a little uncomfortable, I'm cool with that. I'm all cool with that. But part of me is grateful because it has made me implement a part of my business that I've wanted to do for a while. So now I'm actually forced to implement this to provide value for clients. And this is a good thing, right? This is the next step in the business. So I'm actually forced to do this. So that's a good thing. Step change, innovation. I see this simply as nature has doing what's always done, right? Things end or die, right? The dinosaurs were here, they're gone. Things start, things flourish, things are born, right? This is a natural cycle of nature. This is the natural cycle of the universe, right? But everything keeps moving forward, right? It never returns exactly to the way it was, right? Things keep moving forward, and after this, it will keep moving forward. We hope to something better. I think so. I think from this, the world will actually improve. Things will change. We will innovate. But for some people, it will get worse for a little while. And that is nature. That is the way nature intended. So don't wish for things to go back to the way they were. I think it's up to you to find out how to improve now and beyond this situation. Okay, that is it for episode 65. Yeah, 65. If you enjoyed that episode, please give me a review. 5-star review would be cool. That'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. Or tell me how I can improve. That would also be awesome. All right, until next time, enjoy your week. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep getting some push-ups in, and peace out.